I was about to click on my face on there to focus it, and I pointed my nose. Great start to a video, Jess. You really did this YouTube thing. Hi, I'm Jess, and today I'm doing my July TBR for you guys, and I don't know how much I'm going to get read in July because I'm currently in a little bit of a reading slump. And also July is Camp NaNoWriMo, which I did a video on, which will be linked down below. But it's going to be a bit hectic in July, so I'm going to give myself a TBR, but I'm going to be loose with it. I'm going to be loose with it, but I'm pretty much loose with all of my TBRs. Like, I don't read all the books on my TBR, ever. These are just the books I'm excited about at the minute. One book that I will definitely be reading this month is Coryll by Goth Nix. That's because this is my book of the month for me and Mel to read together in our Mel and Jess's monthly book buddy read thing. I will link the video of mine if it's up already down below talking about it, and if it's not up, I'll link Mel's video down below. So yeah, we're reading this book together this month, and I'm so excited. We haven't got a date we're reading it yet, so I don't know when I'll be reading it, but I know I'll be reading it soon, and I'm so excited. It looks really good. I've not read Sabriel, so no spoilers for the Old Kingdom series, but I'm really excited to read this one. Next on my TBR, I have How to Be Bad by E. Lockhart, Lauren Miracle, and Sarah Maltowski. I don't know how to pronounce her name, so I'm sorry. But it really looks really good, and I'm excited to read it. And I loved E. Lockhart's Disruptive History of Frankie Lando Banks. I didn't much like We Were Liars like everybody else did, but I really enjoyed Frankie Lando Banks, so I'm really excited for this one. And next is a one that's been on my TBR for a couple of months now, and that is The Wondrous and the Wicked by Paige Morgan. This was like one of my most anticipated of the year, and I haven't read it yet. I've had it in my hands for months. I've had it on my shelf, sat there all alone for months. It's not even sat with the rest of the series because it has to be sat on the TBR shelf rather than the red shelf, and I just can't, I just haven't got around to it, so I really want to get around to it. And after that, I want to read Lorelei by Coryll. I think this comes out this month, and I've had it for a month or two, and I'm really excited to get to it. The actual cover looks like this, but I'm really excited about it. It's a mermaid book, and I'm excited to read it. Also, I want to read Zeros by Scott Westfeld. I got this for review. It sounds really good. And I also want to read Another Day by David Levithan, another one I got for review that I'm so excited to get. So yeah, those are the books that I want to read this month. I'm not sure whether I'll get to them all, but who knows. Oh, I also need to finish Heir of Fire because I'm currently 25% into Heir of Fire, and I need to get around to finishing Heir of Fire. So that was my July TBR, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.